The first day after we arrived in Metro Manila, we spent a full day exploring SM Mall of Asia, the largest mall in the Philippines, and currently the 6th largest mall in the world. In this episode, we'll head out to IKEA at the Mall of Asia to meet up with family for lunch. Then we'll walk around the mall all day, stopping by a dozen or so places before heading back to Okada Manila, where we'll get some Filipino desserts. In the morning, we took a grab to IKEA, where we'd meet Kai's family at the Swedish Cafe.
First activity for this morning is going to the IKEA Swedish Cafe at the Mall of Asia.
Third floor.
Third floor.
You might recognize this woven basket from Hulugan Falls in episode 8. We filled it with pasalubong and gave it to Kai's sister. Then we walked over to the Swedish restaurant for lunch.
Do you want a gingerbread?
We got some Swedish meatballs, cheesy fries, chicken wings, a cream cheese bun, Buko Pandan, and almond cake.
It's got a sauce on it, like some sort of aioli or something.
Nice.
That's inside.
Yeah. Mushroom.
It's a lot of nothing here. It's a nice bun. Buko Pandan.
It's very good. Tapos lahat ng kailangan mo, may maliit na, may ano ba tawag natin, talipapa, may talipapa sila. Tapos marami rin nagtitinda ng luto ulam.
We ate and caught up for a while before moving on.
Ano siya, usually mostly food, pero meron rin silang culture, tapos talagang yung focus na yung lahat ng dito sa Pilipinas.
Pwede lang matulog dito?
Sure.
Okay, ayos.
And then we're gonna go to National Bookstore with them. That's in MOA. Nakabili ako tayo. No? Lingonberry.
Okay. Jumpy daw.
SM Mall of Asia is the largest mall in the Philippines and the 6th largest mall in the world, with over 6.3 million square feet of retail floor space. If you're like me, the Christmas season is probably the best time to visit Mall of Asia, as the mall is full of decorations this time of year. took us about 20 minutes to find and reach National Bookstore.
Iba yung schedule ko kaya hindi ako nakatakbo. Kuha ko lang yung mga gamit.
You have the good flavors you can't get in the United States.
Yeah. The munchkin. Wala silang choco butter na. Pero merong mango.
Mango smoothie.
Yeah. You want super, special, or supreme? Supreme, obviously. Right?
Sige. Bibili kayo?
Hindi ako.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the mango smoothie supreme.
What size, sir? Medium, large?
Large.
The largest one. Ayoko, no? Kasi kadalasan pa maasim. Yung so far,
Yung daw lang na kayo.
before this pa.
Sige, well, sir. Ito.
There's all sorts of colors coming up there.
That's very good.
Sarap na?
Oo, sarap. Ayun nyo, Tay?
Busog ako eh. Busog pa ako.
Uwi na kayo. Maglilibot na lang kami dito.
Hi.
Kita tayo ulit. Ingat kayo ha.
Kayo rin.
Enjoy.
Have a safe trip.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
See you next time.
See you.
After saying our goodbyes, Kai and I head back in to explore the mall for another 4.5 hours.
It's got a staircase.
In addition to movie theaters, concert grounds, a game park, Ferris wheel, and a convention center, MOA hosts over 200 restaurants and around 500 stores.
It's our toy kingdom.
Here, we stop at Kultura, a sort of souvenir store full of things made in the Philippines.
Oh, jeepney?
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that. But there's other things. Yeah, this one has a reason. It's reasonable. So pretty. Well, other than because it's easier to carry.
I don't know.
I do like the ones with the black horns better. I see it.
Yes.
Kai scheduled a haircut at Toni Guy, and then we continued exploring the mall while we waited the 2 hours until her appointment.
Sorry. Shopping. We can go to Jollibee and just order drinks. And then we can just sit outside if we're ready.
The line at Jollibee was a bit too long, so we stopped at Tiger Sugar, a Taiwanese Boba Tea house instead.
What's that, an arcade? Something called Neon Alley.
Alley. We can walk through there because it looks interesting.
Yeah.
After I look through here.
How about you look through here and I'll go through Neon Alley?
Sure. Ah!
While Kai continued to shop, I took my place in the husband's holding pen. A few shops later, it was finally time for Kai's hair appointment.
Hey, gawin.
And so I waited for over an hour.
There, 100 pesos. This is 1,000. But I think it's worth it. This is where we prefer photos. This one. Okay, one, Athena.
After the sun set, still unable to use data on our phones, thanks T-Mobile, we tried to figure out where we should go to get a ride back to our hotel, and ended up walking around the mall for another 50 minutes.
We just passed Samsung and Huawei. That's why we just passed Samsung and Huawei. I call it Huawei.
Hawaii.
Yeah. And the other one I call Show Me.
Eventually, we stumbled upon the Noel Bazaar shuttle bus that was running this time of year, specifically between the Mall of Asia and the Okada Manila, our hotel.
Ding, 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 ding. At some point I gotta get a video of the casino.
What?
At some point I gotta get a video of the casino.
Ah.
Doesn't have to be now though.
Yeah.
I was unable to get permission to film inside the casino, so we stopped by Kiapo, located right next to it, to get some Puto Bumbong overload, and Bibingka with salted egg, and took it back to our room.
Alright, let's try out this Bibingka. It's very warm. Let's see.
How is it?
It's nice. It's not as good as the Buko one.
Oh,
The one
it
in-
looks moist. That's good.
Oh, it's very moist.
The reason why I hate that usually is because it's always so dry. I think this is a spoon and fork
Now to
thing.
try the Puto Bumbong. Try and get a little bit of everything in here. It's kind of impossible, really, but
It's not just Puto Bumbong, it's Puto Bumbong overload.
it's definitely overloaded.
I wish there were 2 chairs.
Yeah, here, sit down.
It's time to stay before.
Have you?
It's time to stay before.
I believe you.
In the next episode, we visit the world's oldest Chinatown and then experience a night out in Metro Manila. As always, information about the places in this episode can be found in the description. Thank you for watching.